So I made congee for the first time and I'm about to have it. And so I said to myself, oh, why not start a new vlog here? So if you watched the last vlog, and I was talking all about becoming a Chinese baddie, right? And just eating foods that are right for your gut. And congee is one of the Chinese meals that I've seen all the baddies talking about. It's basically rice porridge. So you boil some rice and then you boil um the ratio of rice to water is going to be a lot like 1 to 8, 1 to 6, 1 to 10, like 1 cup of rice to 10 cups of water or stuff like that. And just basically cook it down until the rice kind of breaks apart. And depending on how much you want the rice to break, some people can use a blender to make it smoother, but I just cooked down mine. And specifically, I washed some rice and put it in the freezer yesterday. I saw somebody say that when you wash the rice, put it in the freezer, and then use it to make the congee, it makes the rice break down a lot faster. So in total, this took me about 25 minutes, but I got some rotisserie chicken yesterday from HEB, and that's what I put in as my protein, and I topped it with some kimchi. And so I want to try it and see how it. I already kind of like tasted it as I was cooking, because initially it didn't have any taste. I added some fish sauce, it still wasn't giving any taste, so I added some of my regular chicken bouillon seasoning. So yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what it tastes like. It just tastes like overcooked rice. I don't know. But what I feel is that it goes very smoothly down my throat. So I guess that's a good thing. But it tastes okay. I used some chicken bouillon seasoning to kind of enhance the flavor. And then I added some soy sauce. But it's my first time anyway. But I think I like it. So good morning, my loves. Today is Sunday, January 25. January is running so fast. Like, I don't know, this 2026 is running by so fast. It's actually really, really interesting how fast the month is going. But yeah, today is Sunday, January 25. Just got up not too long ago. Today is supposed to be the second or the third day of the winter storm, maybe snowstorm, I don't know. And the weather has been really cold, but there hasn't really been any snow, which for me, I'm like, so what's the snowstorm? What's the winter storm? But yeah, today is really a chill day. We're gonna have congregation meetings later in the afternoon, but this morning is just going to be a lot of housekeeping, like cleaning, doing laundry, cooking, and a lot of stuff like that. I'm currently trying to edit 2 reels for my Instagram. My new Instagram page, by the way, is the official Karen with like what are those called? Full stop points. I don't know, but like the period official period Karen. That's my new Instagram page. I created that new Instagram page. It's been probably 4 months at this point, and I have not really posted anything on there. I don't know. I was just be kind of saying to myself, this time around, I want to be all polished. I want to have like what's it called, like a podcast style level quality. But I just said to myself, the more you keep trying to get or achieve perfection, you won't start anything. So we're gonna start with what we have. So I filmed and I'm currently editing reels for that Instagram page. So if you're not following me there, make sure you go and follow. So yeah, like I said, it's just gonna be a lot of housekeeping, laundry, cooking, and more stuff today. But I really want to go to the gym, so I'm trying to see if I can go there early now, like go to the gym first and then come back and get my day started, or do a little bit of work because we haven't eaten. It's like 9:30 something right now. We haven't eaten, and that's my belly rumbling. I'm just starting to feel really hungry. So either go to the gym first and then come back home and get a lot of work done, or do some work now, get breakfast, do a little bit of cleaning, and then go to the gym. I don't know which one, but anyone that ends up happening, I'm going to take you all along. So what I did this morning, if you remember the last vlog, I think, when I went to Restaurant Depot and I got that big carton of chicken wings. So this morning I portioned it. I didn't record that for YouTube because I recorded for Instagram, which, by the way, it's a lot of work to like simultaneously try to record like a scene for YouTube and then Instagram. So I'm just like, a lot of the scenes that are more like action, like right there in the moment, I'm gonna prioritize recording it for Instagram, and then the scenes that I can kind of just make a very few seconds B-roll and then kind of give you like this heart-to-heart conversation, I would leave that or reserve that for YouTube. That's how I plan to keep balancing both of it out. So at the end of the day, I got 252 wings in that carton, and I got the entire carton for $74 or so. So I thought it was a very, very good deal. When you calculate that, I wonder how much that is per wing. I'm not sure, I'm really bad with math, but $74 for 252 wings, I would assume that that's a very, very good deal. But now my apartment complex freezer is full. Please, if anybody knows, if you are somebody who likes to buy in bulk and you have found a chest freezer on Amazon that's not too expensive and is working well for you, please let me know. Please, I need to invest in a chest freezer. I really need to. So please, if you have any good recommendations that you have used personally, or somebody you know has used and really worked, please let me know. I watched TikTok like, oh, chest freezers under $200 Amazon, and there were a few options, but it doesn't hurt to find somebody who's actually used them, who might be a subscriber of my channel. So yeah, let me know if you have anything like that. And if you have not subscribed, for the love of God, please subscribe, please. Yeah, let's go get our day officially started. To show you guys my new hyperfixation congee. Is spelled Congee, and it is a Chinese rice porridge. You guys know we're newly Chinese, right? So but yeah, on a real note though, I'm trying to like explore some more foods, because all I really eat is like just Nigerian food, like amala, eba, poundo, and don't get me wrong, like top tier foods, by the way, but I'm just saying I'm trying to like explore and eat some more things. So being newly Chinese, I've been seeing a lot of this congee videos. So it's basically rice porridge, and you make it by putting very little rice, like 1 cup of rice to like 8 cups of water, and then you cook the rice until it separates, right? And then you can top it in with like, you can put whatever aromatics, onions, garlic, ginger, and whatever else you want to put. I put some ginger in this. I shredded some rotisserie chicken from HEB. Then I added some chicken bouillon seasoning. I added some salt. I added some fish sauce. I made it yesterday actually, and I didn't realize how much it ended up being, because I did 1 cup of rice to I think 8 or 10 cups of water. So it was so much that I ate it yesterday morning, and I still warmed up the rest this morning, and that's what I'm having for breakfast. So I topped it off with some kimchi. That's the red sauce thingy that you're seeing in it. I topped it up with some kimchi. I added some gochujang. I don't know, I'm becoming so Korean, so Korean and Chinese at the same time. Gochujang is like a Korean chili paste thingy. So I added that. I added some hot sauce, and that's what I'm eating. I'm gonna be honest, I've seen a lot of videos or recipes of congee, and they're like, oh, it's food for the gods. No. I don't think so. But what I like about it is that it's very, very, it is easily digestible. Like once I eat it, it just goes through my throat very, very seamlessly. So I like it, and also it's hot. But is it good enough to be food for the gods? I don't think so, but I like it. I actually do like it. Hi everyone, so I'm about to go to the gym. After I ate my breakfast, I rested up a little bit because I was so tired. My hair, I took down my hair yesterday, so for today we're just gonna tie our scarf to the gym. Okay, this is our fit for the gym. Just gonna put a little I'm gonna put a little moisturizer on my skin. This is my current moisturizer. I just finished using my serum. There's this new serum that I got from a Vietnamese, well, it's a Korean store, but it's inside of a Vietnamese, inside of a Hong Kong mall. So there's a mall not far from me at all that's called Hong Kong Mall. I went there the other day and I found this Korean skincare store in there, and I had bought this serum. It wasn't the annual one. They didn't have annual on the day that I went, but I saw this other one that I bought, and I think that has been helping my skin too. But I just finished using that one, so I need to go there in a couple of days and go get me a new serum because I really liked that one. But this is the moisturizer I just finished using. It's the Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream from COSRX. It has like that snail mucin texture. It's really good. I like it. This is the sunscreen lotion that I have been using. It's called the Hawaiian Tropic Sunscreen Lotion. It's supposed to be for your entire skin, but I mostly use it for my face, which is good. I haven't had a bath today, but I just want to go to the gym first. Still need to smell nice. So this is supposed to be for your entire body, and it's up to 70 UV. It's up to 70 UV, and it's good for both UVA and UVB rays, which is good. When I went to shop at HEB 2 days ago, I bought this. It says 70 face sunscreen, UVA, UVB protection. But when I used, I'm not going to use it right now, but when I used it yesterday, it left a very terrible white cast on my face. I did not like it at all. Maybe, actually, let me use a little bit just to show you how white, because people are weird now. They'll say that somebody's lying about it. And another thing, like just putting it on, it feels like calamine lotion. Like it doesn't feel moisturizing at all. Look. I want to believe that I've massaged it into my skin well enough, but you can see that white, cast that it leaves on my skin, right? You can see it looks a little bit white, especially here. So that's what I noticed when I used it for the first time. I'm like, nah, I don't like, the look of this on my skin. And I don't even know why I bought it, to be honest, because there's still a lot inside this one. This is 8 ounce. There's still a lot. Like, I don't even think what is here is still very much more than half. So why I went to go and waste my $6 to buy this yesterday, I don't know, but I don't like it. Look at how white it makes my face look. But yeah, let me go back to showing you what my I was gonna show you what my gym fit for today. I don't have gym sets. I have like 3 pairs of shorts that I bought a long time ago. But one thing about me, when I'm in the gym, especially on the treadmill, you know how those gym shorts usually are, like they're pretty short. So when I wear those to the gym and I'm on the treadmill, I don't like the feelings of my thighs like knocking against each other. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but like as you're on the treadmill, you're moving, my thighs knock against each other, and I don't like the feeling. So I need to get me gym sets that are mostly leggings. This is I also bought this when I bought the shorts, but even this is now so tight, but it's gonna have to work for now. And this I don't know what this is called now. It's a trouser. It's kind of like a jogger set I got from, show you. It's a jogger set. Look, my mirror is really dirty, sir. I got it from Walmart. It's a long joggers. It's a long joggers pants. I got it from Walmart. So yeah, that's the fit. We're going to the gym. I just mostly want to be on the treadmill for a little bit. And yeah, so let's go. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm doing 30 minutes on the treadmill. I have 10 more minutes to go. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Oh. Working out is enough for the week. My 30 minutes on the treadmill, and I am so exhausted. I'm so breathing really hard, but I feel good. I really do feel good. And the machine told me that I burned 103 calories, which is not bad at all. I want to be really consistent with the gym, especially now that it's in a complex. Like, there's literally no excuse not to be consistent with the so I was on I was on like a level 2 elevation, so it just kind of went down. I was like, oh, that's cool. So anyway, just finished my 30 minutes. I really want to try out the Stairmaster. I did the other day. I could not even spend 5 minutes on it. It seemed like I was gonna die. Let me show you. That's the Stairmaster right over there. That's the Stairmaster right there. I tried it the other day. I could not do 5 minutes on it. It felt like I was gonna die, but I won't die. I just have to keep doing it and be consistent with it. The other thing that I want to start to do, because I want to start very slow. I don't want to like do too much, right, for a start. So I just want to try to see if I can do 30 minutes of cardio or 30 minutes on the treadmill every day. And then maybe on 3 days a week, I want to try to lift some weights. Funny enough, a lot of people actually don't know, but I'm pretty strong. When I used to live in New York, I used to go to Planet Fitness back then, and I would lift weights. I remember one guy just woke up to me and said, how are you even lifting that? I'm like, you're so small. I'm small, but I actually have some muscle. So I want to try to lift some weights, but I want to find a routine that's not too much. Maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes of lifting weights, but really understand the proper postures and stuff for like weightlifting. So I don't know if we're gonna lift any weights right now because there's a lot more people on the other side, and I really just don't. In as much as I like to vlog, I like to respect people's privacy, and you know, in a public area like a gym, I don't want to have my phone in anybody's faces. So if I go over to the weightlifting side, if there's too many people there, I won't vlog. But if there's not a lot of people there, I might just record a few clips, bits and pieces here and there. But yeah, treadmill done. show you guys our bathroom. This is my apartment complex's bathroom, and it is so adorable. It's so nice. It is so cute. They also, it was part of the stuff that just newly got refurbished, so just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. This is going to be my new handheld tripod because it's just a lot easier to hold this as I film. If I need to like turn it to the back camera, I can easily do that. So it's going to be my new handheld tripod. I actually do like it. The idea or the plan wasn't to make it a tripod. Well, the plan was to have, because it can do this, right? You see, it can do like that 360-degree turn that I was talking to you guys about. So the idea was to use it to capture some overhead angles, but I think it's actually working more as a handheld tripod, because sometimes I want to, like, I'm saying something to you and then I want to show you something the next minute, and I have to like stop the video and then switch it out, but this just makes it so much easier. So I think I like it. I'm currently at Walmart. I'm trying to find a new gym set. I tried this one on and I think that I like it. I don't know what material it is, but it feels really good on my skin. But the pants, I feel like I could go a size smaller so that my belly can be snatched inside the gym wear. I was worried I was going to be quite short. I don't think that this is full length, but yeah, I think that I like it. And it has so many different colors, so I'll just get this one today and I might come back to get some more in the future. But let me know what you guys think about it. And by the way, I'm not feeling too good today. Just got back home and this is the gym set that it's actually not a set because the top or the jacket was sold differently and the pants too was sold differently, but I bought the same color so that it can just kind of match, and I love it. I don't think that I've ever had a gym set, so like a proper gym set, so this makes me so happy. And then it has this little detail thing on the arm that I really love. And then if you zip it all the way up, it looks like this, which is perfect for the cooler weather. And then the pants have pockets on the side. I just love it. I got it from Walmart. I am most definitely going to be going back to Walmart at the end of the month to get a few more, probably 2 or 3 more sets. And then the pants comes all the way to my belly, so good. I haven't been feeling okay this today at all. Like, I've been feeling so sick, and even my face, I feel like my face just gives away that I'm not feeling too well, but it's okay. I washed my hair today too because this hair has been needing a lot of tender love and care. And you see how my curls are kind of popping today. I feel like my curls just decide which day they want to pop, but it's looking so good today. I washed it, I put in some leave-in conditioner, and then I added some curling cream. My hair feels so soft, but best believe it is not soft at all. So this time tomorrow is going to be hard as a rock. I've not really decided what I want to do with it. Maybe just maybe in a few days I'll just make it into like a ponytail. Like a straight back cornrows with my natural hair. I haven't decided, but I really like. I like the gym set a lot, and it's kind of making me so motivated and excited to go gym. So yeah. Really, I cannot articulate enough how tired I am this evening. I am knackered. I'm exhausted. Today was a very long day. And what made it even longer was that after we finished congregation meetings this evening, I wanted to meal prep. I wanted to prep like I'm at that point in my life where I feel like I just have so much going on that trying to cook full meals every single day is not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work anymore. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm always doing something. Like this morning, I got up at like 6:50. I went to the gym first thing this morning. I got to the gym like 7 or 6:50 something. There were already like 6 people at the gym. Like, why are you people here so early? And right now, I'm taking it very slowly. I try to prioritize doing at least 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill. So there were 2 people using the 2 treadmills, and I couldn't use the treadmill. So I did Stairmaster for like 5 minutes. Felt like I was gonna pass out. And then I did like basic weightlifting for like 5 minutes. My form is still so terrible. I'm trying to do some more research into basic strength training, weightlifting that's not too much for a beginner like myself. So I ended up using like 15 minutes in the gym. I had to come back, quickly make, find something for my husband to take to work and something for me to eat before I started work, and then work finished. It's just been a lot. So this evening I was like, you know what? I have some leftover yam, and that yam actually lasted us. We bought that yam. It's probably been like 3 or 4 months now. They were having a sale at Southwest Farmers Market, so we bought the box of yam for maybe $40. I don't remember how many, but it was like 10 or 12 big pieces of yam. So we've been eating it small. But a large chunk of it went bad. I showed you in one of the vlogs before. The one about I hope the brown that this yam is brown is just chocolate. And even today, so I had like 2 pieces of yam, two big 2 bags of yam left. I'm like, okay, I want to make some of it into pepper soup, and I want to make some of it into asaro, just so it stops being on the ground. So I wanted to do that. I already cut up the yam. I used some for pepper soup this evening. So I was like, you know what? The rest of it, let me just struggle and make asaro before I go to bed. I was already so sleepy. I'm like, I'm just gonna push myself. I finally did it. I made the asaro. I'm very happy with myself. It was so delicious. It is so delicious, and what I have there is probably gonna last us like 2 days or so, which is good. Then not yesterday, a few days ago, I made beans. There's this new honey beans that we bought from Wazobi. I tried it. It was so good. Like, it cooked down perfectly. So soft, so delicious. So we have that left over. So I made a little sauce that we're probably going to use to eat it, and maybe pair it with some fried plantain dodo, or maybe we'll buy bread. Then I made pepper soup. The leftover I put into the fridge. So that's just what I've been doing all day. And then I had to do the dishes, so I'm really tired. The last thing I'm trying to do, I'm waiting for, is I made granola for the first time. I love granola so much, especially when I make yogurt for breakfast. Granola is just a good topping. So I wanted to attempt to make it myself, because I have the ingredients. I have oats, I have raisins, I have almonds. I think I put way too much temperature, so it got burnt, which is so annoying. But yeah, I'm knackered. officially close out the vlog here, but before I do, I just wanted to say, like, what can I do to sleep better? Or actually, I guess that's not the right question. Like, over the last month, I'm not even capping, I have been sleeping at like 12 a.m. and 12 a.m. is even me sleeping early. I've been sleeping at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., sometimes even 1:30 a.m. And I guess my husband is the one who keeps me up. Maybe he's talking to me, we're gisting, or he's watching football or something. But I know that it's not good for me because I'm the one who suffers for it. Because then early in the morning, I have to wake up really, really early to get ready for the day. I want to go to the gym. I want to make something. My husband doesn't really care. He will find something to eat, but like, I want to make something to eat before work. I want to find something to make for him. I'm the one that suffers when I go to bed that late. So I'm trying to be more intentional about going to bed a little bit earlier. And this has been for the last 2 months or so. So I don't think that magically I'll just start going to bed at 10 a.m. That's probably not going to happen. But I'm trying to start to go to bed at like 11, not even go to bed. I want to be asleep by 11 p.m., which means that I should probably be in the bed by like 10:15, 10:20-ish. Maybe lounge on my phone a little bit and then relax. And then by 11 p.m. actually be asleep. So we'll kind of see how that works. It's currently 9:29 p.m. Today was good because of, even though the meal prep I did yesterday, I was stressed today. Like even till now, I'm still so tired. But on the flip side, I feel like because I meal prepped yesterday, like the whole of today, I've not had to cook. We've just been warming food. Like this morning I just had yogurt. I topped it up with the granola that I made yesterday. My husband had some of the asaro or yam pottage that I made. He took that to work in the afternoon. I think I had some leftover pepper soup. When he came this evening, he had some more pepper soup. So I've not really had to cook today, which makes me so happy. So I'm going to really prioritize meal prepping a lot more in the coming weeks. Probably meal prepping a lot on Saturday or Sunday for the upcoming week. But that being said, I think that the vlog should end here. This week has just been so much. So I I've already started editing, so I'm gonna try to finish editing today or tomorrow. So I really have, oh, by the way, I didn't say what today's date was. Today is Wednesday, January 28th. So this vlog is going to come out on the 31st. I think the 31st of January is Saturday. So that's when this vlog is going to come out. I will typically like record content up until like Friday or even the Saturday itself for that Saturday vlog. So we'll see. I don't really know, but I'm feeling like I want to end the vlog here. So we'll just kind of see how that works out. But I think this is where I'm going to end the vlog. The vlog up to now, like at this point that I've been editing, I think we're probably about 34 minutes-ish, which I think is a good length. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I hope that it was a little bit of fun and you learned something new. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Stay safe. Mwah.